Hello everyone, Ace here, and today let's talk about how short Fat Otaku, aka Dev, has decided to recently mock the grieving widow of Charlie Kirk for daring to grieve in a way that he does not consider to be normal. Yes, he did in fact do that, and yes, here's the tweet of him doing exactly that. Specifically, Dev states, quote, "Bro, maybe it's just because I'm old enough to remember life pre-social media, but holy fuck is it weird for Charlie Kirk's wife to post a video of her kissing his corpse's hand. I feel for the woman, grieving is totally normal, but why record and upload a moment like that? WTF. So yeah, Dev is mocking Charlie Kirk's widow for daring to upload footage of his funeral, calling it a weird thing to do. So why would she upload a video like this? I don't know, Dev, but it may have something to do with the fact that her husband was very publicly assassinated. And maybe she doesn't want the last image that the general public has of her husband to be him being brutally murdered. At this point, Dev might as well argue that Jackie Kennedy was just doing her husband's funeral publicly as a virtue signal as well or something. Because that was rather famously filmed also. Like I said, the man was a public figure, and he was very publicly assassinated. Under those conditions, it's a little bit different to film the funeral. Under those conditions, it's not out of place to film a funeral. All Dev had to do was not mock the grieving widow of Charlie Kirk. Not try to argue that she's just using her husband's corpse as a virtue signal. But that is simply far too much to ask for Dev. Dev had to respond to this as a gotcha against, of all people, the grieving widow of Charlie Kirk. Because the right is worse than the left, you see. No matter how much you think you hate Dev, the simple reality is that you cannot despise that man enough. And this story is yet more proof of exactly that.